Be more confident doing way less. Why are you worthy of greatness? Why are you good enough? Why are you worthy of being with that awesome girl you've always wanted? Why are you worthy of being in that awesome popular social circle? Why are you worthy of these things? Why are you worthy of money and abundance? Why? Have you ever really just asked yourself that reason? And a lot of people, they have answers. They have answers when there's only one answer. And that one answer is because you are you. There is no justification to tell you why you are really good enough. There's no pendant, there's no award, there's no medal that's actually going to encapsulate the simple worthiness that you need to have for yourself day in, day out, no matter whatever happens to you. And yeah, this is about social work, social skills and stuff. But it's like you have the social scammer and you have the social master. And these two people are very similar to each other. And that is because they have the exact same skills. The only difference is that one of them is hiding from who they are. They're using their awesome skills to hide from who they are instead of using the awesome skills to highlight who they are. So let's say I just spent the past 5 years learning all these awesome social conversation starters, and I'm doing it to get into these cool parties and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. It is good that I'm getting better results, and obviously results matter more than a lot of things. But the issue is that I'm using the skill in order to make, and the skill is now why I feel good enough in order to be around people. I'm using the skill, I'm shining it in front of people's faces, and I'm now happy because they're happy. I'm happy because they accept me. That's such a big issue, and it's going to leave you in a perpetual loop of trying to make other people happy, trying to make your parents happy. You're always just going to be doing that, and there's no end to it. You know, the social master has those exact same skills. The only difference is that he has complete acceptance of self. He genuinely actually likes himself. So it's like he has an awesome conversation starter, but he's not sugarcoating things just so that you will stick around him. He's using the social skills to give you a better depiction of what experience you get when you are around him. You know what I mean? He's not just throwing a bunch of fluff on it and pricing it for a higher price. There is good meat that you could eat, but there is completely terrible meat that can be seasoned and crisped up properly, and then you will still pay the same price as a really good expensive piece of meat. And it's funny because the most expensive meats literally have the least seasonings on them. And then there's like just, Burger King. You got the Burger King A1 Chipotle sauce and all of this other stuff. And then you have steak sauce that doesn't even have as much of a flavor. But since the meat is such high quality, you really just need a little salt on there and you good. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be the social scammer, guys. You want to be the social master. And this comes through acceptance. Use the social tips to highlight who you are, not to hide who you are. And that segues perfectly into my next point, which is, what is your goal? The issue is these goals. The issue is that you are not the goal. You are the goal. You have to be the goal. When you are working on yourself, when you're working towards these awesome tasks, if there isn't an aspect of you that hasn't fully accepted the present moment, accepted your livelihood, loves the process, loves the journey, then you've already completely missed out. And when you fully do succeed, you'll still have those feelings that you're missing out on something, because that is your habit. Your habit is to have this amazing life in front of us, and for you to literally wake up and be like, I need that, I want that, I'm looking for that. The true joy in life comes from accepting your livelihood where it is right now. The truth is that the best and most important aspect of yourself that can be honored for no reason, you can honor this part of yourself for absolutely no reason, and it's your livelihood itself. It's literally your livelihood itself. And this will take you so much farther, because it'll automatically give you a new vigor towards life, and you realize that each second counts. You realize that each day counts. Things that just aren't gonna just start to count the day I become like a multi-millionaire. Things don't just start to count. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it works. It works by you caring all the time. It works by you fully enjoying all the time. If you're going through a rough patch in life, fully express and fully live through that rough patch. And then it's gonna make you be able to appreciate good times. You won't be in the good times still feeling bad, still having leftover, unresolved things that you need to work through, because you're alive, you are present, you are here. Stop compensating and just feel uncomfortable. You know how you might have to notice this in yourself, but when you have a negative emotion arising, you instantly just try to write it off. You try to just write it off. If you're talking to a super hot girl and you start to get nervous, you're gonna try to think about something else. You're gonna put your hands in your pockets. You're gonna look away and try to divert your attention and then bring it back quickly. You're gonna keep on trying to do this thing where you're resetting life in the present moment. No, just feel uncomfortable. The more that you feel what emotions are actually there, one, there's going to be less resistance, and two, it's not going to leave lingering crap in you for no reason. You're not just going to be waking up feeling bad for the past 10 years because your mom did that or whatever. The issue is that you are neglecting yourself, and you are neglecting your genuine feelings, and you are literally neglecting your livelihood. Your good emotions need to be expressed as fully as your bad emotions, and vice versa. You can't just only want to cling to your good emotions. If you try to be someone that only clings to their good emotions, there's so many different things you become. You become passive aggressive. You become someone, you become it starts to generate a dark cloud over your head, honestly, because you're yeah guys, I'm happy. Someone walks up to you and smacks you in the face, and you're like, I'm happy. Yeah guys, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy guys. And then it's you're just not happy at all, but you just have a smile on your face, and you're just there coasting. And he's you don't know how to just feel bad. Just feel bad. You smack me in the face, I might lash out right now because that's what freaking emotions are in me. It doesn't mean you have to, start assaulting people, but you have to let it out. Don't mask your emotion just to make someone else feel safe, even when the person is doing wrong. Not saying to go and harm people and really make them unsafe, but how it feels, man. You gotta care about you expressing what is authentic more than you just looking apart for someone in a specific situation. Do you guys understand what I'm saying, man? Are y'all feeling my drift, man? In conclusion, true confidence comes from embracing your authentic self. not from constantly striving to meet external expectations or hiding behind a facade. By using social tips and tricks, you accentuate your true personality rather than concealing it. You allow your genuine self to shine through. Remember, you are already enough as you are, and your worth is inherent, not something that needs to be earned or justified. Life is happening now, and the most significant aspects of who you are, your livelihood, your presence, deserve to be honored simply because they exist. Instead of compensating for perceived shortcomings, allow yourself to feel and navigate through discomfort. In doing so, you'll find that the tension and anxiety that come from hiding your true self diminish, paving the way for genuine confidence and fulfillment. It's your boy Ike Uda, y'all. With that being said, the Communication for the Nation series continues. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. How to be way more confident while doing less. Peace.